In previous class we have seen encapsulation. Today let us see code reuse. Code reuse is one of the important features of Java. We can reuse code by creating new classes from existing classes that someone has already built and debugged, instead of creating them from scratch. We can accomplish this by two ways. One is composition and other one is inheritance. Now let us see composition. A class can have references to the objects of other classes as members. It is called as composition. Composition allows objects to be composed of other objects as part of its components. This is a way to combine multiple classes into single class to represent a more complex object. Composition used to create hazard relationships between objects where one object contains another object as part of its state. Assume we have two existing classes, person and address. Here we would like to add residential address to this person object. Instead of adding street, city, zip code, this kind of properties in person class, we can use already existing class address to add residential address to person object. This can be done by using composition. We can achieve this by modifying person class to include address object as one of its attributes. Here this address class is component class and this person class is composite class. The component object is created and managed by composite class. So this composite class person is responsible for creating, using and destroying component object. Here we added address as instance variable in this person class. Now this person class has composition relationship with address. So this person class needs to create an address object with its constructor new address. Let us add this 3 to person constructor. It will create the address object. Now this person class has address also, so let us add address. Let us create another class composition demo with main method. Let us create person object. Street XYZ, city ZZ, zip code. Let us print the person details. Let us run this program. Here we got John, age 1, and here address is printed. Let us check. For this person address, actually we are trying to print this reference variable address. Person 1 is a reference variable for this person object. Within this we have person name John and age. Here this address is reference variable to hold this address object. When you directly print this address, it will give hash code of this object. See here, within this address class we have one method full address, so we can call this full address method to print the address. We can access that full address by using this address reference variable. Let us run it again. Now we got the correct output: John, age 1, street XYZ, city ZZ, and zip code 1234. Here this person object contains another object, address. Let us see the summary. The concept of defining reference of a class as an instance variable of other class and make the object of a class available to the object of another class is known as composition. This is called composition because the new class is composed of objects of existing classes. In our case, this new class person is composed of existing class address. This composition also called as has a relation. Here address object is available to person object. So this person object has this address